English grammar in years. Lemon Murphy.
Unit 49. Questions 1. A. In questions, the subject is usually after the first verb. Subject plus verb. Verb plus subject. Tom will. Will Tom? You have. Have you?
The house was. Was the house?
Will Tom be here tomorrow?
Have you been working hard?
When was the house built?
The subject is after the first verb.
Is Catherine working today?
B. In present simple questions, we use
Do. Does. You live. Do you live? The film starts. Does the film start?
Do you live near here?
What time does the film start?
In past simple questions, we use did.
You sold. Did you sell? The train stopped. Did the train stop?
Did you sell your car?
Why did the train stop?
But do not use do, does, did, if who, what, etc. is the subject of the sentence. Compare. Who, object. Emma phoned somebody. Object. Who did Emma phone? Who, subject. Somebody phoned Emma. Subject. Who phoned Emma? In these examples, who, what, etc. is the subject.
Who wants something to eat?
What happened to you last night?
How many people came to the party?
Which bus goes to the center?
C. In questions beginning who, what, which, where, prepositions in, for, etc. usually go at the end.
Where are you from?
What was the weather like?
Who do you want to speak to?
Which job has Tina applied for?
You can use preposition plus whom. Informal style.
To whom do you wish to speak?
Isn't it? Didn't you? etc. Negative questions. We use negative questions, especially to show surprise.
Didn't you hear the doorbell? I rang it 3 times.
Or, when we expect the listener to agree with us.
Haven't we met before?
Yes, I think we have.
Note the meaning of yes and no in answers to negative questions.
Don't you want to go? Yes. Equals, yes, I want to go. No. Equals, no, I don't want to go.
We often use negative questions with why.
Why don't we eat out tonight?
Why wasn't Emma at work yesterday?
Questions 2. Unit 50. Question tags. Do you? Isn't it? Etc. Unit 52. Exercises. 49.1. Ask Joe questions.
Where do you live?
In Manchester.
Were you born there?
No, I was born in London.
Are you married?
Yes.
How long have you been married?
17 years.
What do you do?
I'm a journalist.
What does your wife do?
She's a doctor.
Do you have any children? Or, have you got any children?
Yes, 2 boys.
How old are they?
12 and 15.
.2. Make questions with who or what.
Somebody hit me.
Who hit you?
I hit somebody.
Who did you hit?
Somebody paid the bill.
Who paid the bill? Who paid it?
I am worried about something.
What are you worried about?
Something happened.
What happened?
Diane said something.
What did Diane say? What did she say?
This book belongs to somebody.
Who does this book belong to?
Who does it belong to?
Somebody lives in that house.
Who lives in that house? Who lives there?
I fell over something.
What did you fall over?
Something fell off the shelf.
What fell off the shelf?
This word means something.
What does this word mean? What does it mean?
Sarah was with somebody.
Who was Sarah with? Who was she with?
I'm looking for something.
What are you looking for?
Emma reminds me of somebody.
Who does Emma remind you of? Who does she remind you of?
.3 Put the words in brackets in the correct order.
When was this house built? How is cheese made? Why isn't Sue working today? What time are your friends arriving? Why was the meeting cancelled? When was paper invented? Where were your parents born? Why didn't you come to the party? How did the accident happen? Why aren't you happy? How many languages can you speak?
.4 Write negative questions from the words in brackets. In each situation you are surprised.
We won't see Lisa this evening.
Why not? Isn't she coming out with us?
I hope we don't meet Luke tonight.
Why? Don't you like him?
Don't go and see that film.
Why not? Isn't it good?
I'll have to borrow some money.
Why? Don't you have any? Or haven't you got any?
อย่าลืมกดกระดิ่งและกดติดตามเพื่อเพิ่มโอกาสในการเรียนรู้